we prefer a solution that is really avoiding this border between Northern Ireland and the Irish Republic instead of using the backstop. So first of all, we hope that we can find a solution on that, on that issue. Secondly, regulatory alignment will be a key in this, and it was not in the answer given by the British government to the European Union. And that was a key element that was missing, this regulatory alignment, because you cannot have only a customs arrangement. It needs to be accompanied by regulatory alignment, and that was missing. Three, a backstop is something that is a permanent system that is there, that you don't use, but that is, while in the reaction by the UK government, the backstop was in fact proposed as a temporary system for 1 year. So I have never seen a backstop that is used for 1 year and then it disappears. No, a backstop is a fallback position that you have in your pocket, I should say, and you hope that you have never to use it. That's a backstop, in my opinion. So that was not in the proposal of the UK government, because I'm a little bit puzzled with the way how the UK government sees now that problem. If we follow their reaction on the backstop that is on the table, then it could be that there will be 3 customs arrangements in 2 years' time. The existing customs arrangement that we have now, and that will apply during the transition. Then the so-called backstop proposal by the UK, that in their proposal is limited to 1 year, to the end of 2021, and then a new system, whatever the new system will be, based on the future relationship between the EU and the UK. That means concretely that there's going to be a lot of work to do by the customs authorities of Britain if we follow that path, because they're going to have 3 different regulations to apply in 2-3 years time. So I think that that we have to avoid that absolutely. And again, I'm looking now to the white paper, or expecting that in the white paper, when the government, UK government, describes its idea of this future relationship, we will also find there some answers to the questions that that you have put forward. We have to work with what is on the table, and what was on the table was not acceptable for a number of reasons. First, the backstop was not a backstop, what they proposed, because it was only temporary. Secondly, there was no regulatory alignment, so it was lacking the 2 main elements to be acceptable. And that's the reason that there were critical remarks by Mr. Barnier and by myself when the UK government published their proposal. I think it's still possible to have for October-November, can I say October-November, an agreement on a political declaration. But for that we need to speed up certainly the negotiations, I mean, in the coming months.